All right, let's fire it up and see how we do on another session here at Roulette Mafia. Again, to reiterate, we're not using fake or practice money or some kind of practice mode. We always use real money to show you exactly the kind of money that you can make, not just points or credits or fake money or whatever. So a lot of people out there like to try to trick you with some kind of practice mode. It's easy to bet and take a lot of risks when it's not real money, but these are all real money live demos that we use here. So we start with 500. This particular method, we do have to wait possibly between a few spins. This one it's not trigger based, but we don't play every single spin on this particular method. Now I'm using $25 chips here. Just won the first spin there, and I'm also covering zero, so we won't win 25, we'll win 24 every time we win here, depending on the progression. I'm using a progression in this particular session, but there's several different progressions that we're going to teach you in the members area, and whichever one suits your personality or your bankroll. We have something for everyone. So again, we like to reiterate that we don't try to break the bank on one session. We like to win 3, 4, maybe 5 units, take a break, let the wheel cool off, so to speak, and then come back. And that's also a good point and it's a good way to minimize your losing streaks also, because you're gonna lose some once in a while. I mean, nothing's guaranteed. But the way that we like to play is that if we do encounter a losing streak, number one, you can absorb it and you can come out on profit or with profit at the end, in the long run. And number two, because we're playing such short sessions, if we do hit a losing streak, it's minimized. We're not going to sit here and try to panic and win every single dime back if we lose a few spins in a row. And that's one of the cool things about our methods here, is that we don't like to prolong our losing streaks. We don't panic. We absorb them and we move on and we come out in profit on the back end, if that makes sense. Of course, we'll show you all that in the members area. So after this spin, let's go ahead and play here on this next spin and see how we do. Okay, $25 chip, covering zero with $1, just in case the green goblin wants to poke its head out. We'd like to try to keep it fun around here at Roulette Mafia. I know this is a very serious topic and a very serious matter here, but we still like to keep it as fun as possible around these parts. So let's see how we come out on this particular spin. So again, we started with 500. Let's see how we do. Excuse me. All right, so we are up on this one so far. So we're 2 for 2 in this particular session, even though it's been stretched out quite a bit. So we've won $48 because we're covering zero, so only win 24 of a $25 chip. And just over 4 minutes, we've profited $48. Okay, so let's see if we can get to that 3 or 4 mark here before we call it quits. She likes hanging around that 15 and 19 and 21 area, doesn't she? So we didn't play that spin. So we're going to sit out. We're going to sit out one more spin here, and then see if we can't be 3 for 3. Today's Friday, and it's Friday afternoon. Of course, all the days are Fridays to me. My wife hates that, by the way. My wife is actually a nurse, and she works, and most of the time, I'll make more money in a day than she will all week. Not every day, but some days. All right, let's see if we can't be 3 for 3 here. We're going to play this next spin and see how we do. So if we hit this spin, we will be 3 for 3 and 72, 74, I don't know, something. You'll notice that when we get in here, I'm not really a math whiz. I can do math, but not quickly in the top of my head like some people can. I actually have to use a calculator or write it down. So I know how to do it, just not quickly like some people in my head. All right, so see if we can't hit this one and be 3 for 3 and walk away with 3 units on 3 spins. So winner, winner. All right, so we started with 500, ended with 572 in under 7 minutes. We'll see you on the next video.